Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun. Weeps.
Oh wait, I can just see the...
Okay, good. We're live. So I'm painting some of these space wolves. I got, what are these, infiltrators right now?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna confuse the crap out of him because I'm putting pink on this stuff.
Oh god. My poor boys.
Using pink one from War Colors. Pink is a really good undercoat for yellow. Since I'm doing a yellow pauldron, I want to use pink for an undercoat to make it a little less streaky and make the color pop more.
I might have you fix Ragnar later too.
By the way, I'm not an expert at painting and stuff. I feel
He's just really awesome.
Nah. Maybe I'll push this.
While we stand fights,
I got a wet palette here from Army Painter, which is pretty
This is
good.
gonna be a bloody game.
Just kind of helps make sure you're getting the kind of consistency you want.
Like
you don't
I
want
said,
anything too
this is
sick.
going to be a weird fight. You're going to make me play differently than I would against not better melee army.
Give myself
the left pauldron.
4 8 points.
He said he wanted it in
And it won't be a
red.
huge deal.
So you got assassinate,
I'm gonna put
teleport
down
over,
some
and
What
Army
engaging on
Painter
fronts?
crusted sword here.
engaging on fronts is always a good.
I'm going really dark here with the base coat a little bit, just because I want to differentiate the red from the blue, rather than just going straight on with a nice bright red. It's not very even right now, but as Duncan said, 2 thin coats.
2 thin coats.
This one's looking more like it's probably going to be 3 thin coats, because I'm nowhere near as talented as that.
Also, the paint that I use for my primer isn't the best.
That's alright. Our base color here is a mix of Army Painter Void Shield Blue and white, just to get it a little bit lighter. So, alright, pink is still drying.
Real quick question.
Red can dry a little bit too.
I think it's 12.
So I think I'm going to do some black
For the
now.
objective.
So you said you wanted your guns in gunmetal black?
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
dark gunmetal?
Yeah.
Okay, the whole gun or just parts of it? Because sometimes they'll do the base of it like in black, and then some of the attachments and things in like gunmetal to make it give it a little more contrast.
I think I like the opposite of that.
So
Where the weapons
gunmetal and then the attachments in black?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so we use this Army Painter gunmetal. It's a pretty nice dark one. I'll probably just do the whole thing in metal and then come back and selectively do black wherever it looks better. Because even the black I'm going to dry brush with some shining silver paint to give it a little bit of a metallic look, even though it's not a metal color itself. I think that just helps the black on the gun stand out better. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this pistol hand grip in metal, and I'll probably do it black again after, but yeah, just going for some consistency across all gun stuff here. Then, I guess these little ammo belts probably make sense, little gun metal. And these little squishy bits, I don't really know what they're called, but those ones I'm gonna do in metal too. It's a little like, I guess plastic or cloth pieces between like the joints of the armor, like at the knees and the hips.
Oh yeah, it's
where-
like you know in
flex.
spacesuits, those flex joints that they have.
Yeah.
It's just like
I don't know what they're called, so I call them
rubber.
squishy bits.
It's like a rubber
Squishy bits.
Usually, I think they're black.
So you're probably going to notice if you see it at an angle here, the top coat, the light blue, isn't really consistently sprayed. I did use a spray or an airbrush to spray that on, The reason is I kind of primed it in black and then mostly sprayed that base coat of that light blue on from an upward angle down onto the model, just because it makes it a bit easier to get some shadows into the model without like having to intentionally plan them all. Most times, the stuff underneath the model you're not really paying too much attention to anyway, so it doesn't always hurt if it's not perfectly smooth on the bottom. I'm not going for studio quality. Sorry, Dustin. But
No, that's perfectly fine.
We got those squishy bits. He's got those squishy bits around the front too. Yeah. You want your antennas in black or metal? I think black is probably gonna look better.
I've got some. I've been doing those with like a
with a little
bronze
bit
gold on
bronze.
the base.
Yeah, that makes sense. Very space movie. I like to do these vents under these backpacks in metal as well. So I usually just
did you
in
double
there.
check these? I didn't.
And then kind of go around and get the edge of that spring as well. Not usually a detail you're going to see too much of, but if you want to like expand that metal
If you want, you can choose.
onto this lip here, you can
Wait, the
draw more
whole
attention
quarter
to it.
minus an
Accent
hour, right?
it. So we're going to do the same thing with these little bottom vents, just make them look more like they're doing. So we got some metals down. I'm going to go back over these two cauldrons to help smooth those colors out now that they've dried up a bit.
Alright.
So in this right cauldron, we're doing in a pale pink undercoat before we go and put some yellow on it to help make the colors pop a little bit more. Yellow is really challenging to get good on mini sometimes. So I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try it. So I want to do some leather for these little pouches in here, as well as the holster. So I'm going to go for a couple foundry paints that I got recently from Asset Drop, and I think I want to do like a nice dark leather to start with. So I'm going to go for this darker one, which is Flesh Shade 119A. Got some metals that I'm going to use in a little bit, but I think first, it's probably time to try to put some yellow down on that cauldron. So I'm going to use Army Painter Demonic Yellow, and I have a hard time, I think, with yellow. It gets really streaky pretty easily.
Yeah, that's everybody, not just you.
So that's a pretty common problem. I think the answer to that is just
Do you have the built-in
multiple
rust?
thin coats again.
Yes.
Sometimes I find if it's a little bit
You have
streaky,
one to fight last.
and there's no way you can kind of fix the streaking with new paint layers. Dry brushing sometimes helps. Dry brush the same color over the top. And then on the red pauldron over here, I'm gonna finally put some brighter red on here. So I'm doing pure red from the
Post
armor paint
grenades.
again. Alright, so I'm gonna start doing some little copper accents, like metal bronze copper accents. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna use probably true copper for the base, weapon bronze after I've washed it, and then I'm gonna maybe do some bright highlights with the brass there. So we're gonna give that a go. We're going to use this pre-made paint. This bottle in here is a mix of void shield blue and mummy robes white. That over here.
Yeah, you got.
So that's essentially what we're going to use to go back over the armor spots.
You got
A couple of spots that got a little extra touch of paint. is Flip the Blood God.
Blood for the blood.
I think I'm ready to wash this bad boy.
10
Start with some blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little bit of quick shape wash mixing medium in as well, because I don't want it to be super blue, but I don't want it to also be completely like watery. I'll take some of the color effect out without changing the consistency too much, so that all the dense stuff still settles into the bottom. secret weapons.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm just gonna call this guy done. Next one along when we get the base coat better is gonna be a lot nicer.
That's amazing. We're just trying to enjoying the hobby rather than everything having to be perfect or professional level. We're just trying to show people that this is a fun thing. It's not so serious.
Practice gets you stuff down better.
Weeps! What is wrong with this guy?